Alright, so hey, what's up guys? My name is Eddie and we're here for another video, this time for one chunk houses for snowy biomes. These biomes being the snowy tundra, the ice spikes, and the snowy taiga. Of course, as with the warm biomes, there are other sub-biomes inside these main biomes that was a lot of biomes that I just said. So let's get on with it. You've already seen a little teaser slash showcase at the beginning with that little replay mod animation. Unfortunately, as you can see with the SEUS renewed shaders, the banners here are flashing, so if that makes you uncomfortable, just skip to the next part or skip to the inside of this igloo. This one is for the snowy tundra, and this one is like a modern igloo with some little changes here on top, as you can see with the grey concrete. Coming inside, we have these two banners to act like this is kind of a tent. And right here we have this little skylight, a little spot right here with some bookshelves and a barrel, some chests right here and there, a little table with this lamp made out of end rods and a flower pot that I've used before, a little spruce pot, another part with barrels, chests and bookshelves, and that's pretty much it. This one is a little bit smaller in terms of inside space, but I think it looks really cozy. Now skipping to the ice spikes one, this is the biggest one, especially because of the ice spikes. I decided to put them in the corners of the build, and as you can see, this one has two stories, also two entrances. You can also see that the walls aren't leveled, as you can see right here, for example. These two walls aren't leveled, which makes it stand out a bit more, and I would say the spikes stand out more, but they already stand out a lot. So coming inside, as you can see, there's this little diamond shape sections, I guess. Diamond slash square shape sections. And as you can see, there's a lot of bookshelves right here and barrels. There's this carpet with some sea lanterns underneath. Then there's the nature part of this build with the ice spikes right here. They are enormous. You could also put something like lanterns here and going all the way to the top to lighten it up a bit. Then you have this staircase right here going into the bedroom. This one's a really small bedroom, but it has a great view, I believe. If you weren't in a super flat world, it would have a great view. And has a little bookshelf, a barrel, and a bed right here with some carpets. Finally, changing into the the snowy taiga one. As you can see, we have this little part outside here, this little porch with a lot of gray concrete all around here, making the windows. This porch right here has a little campfire and these logs to serve as sitting places where you could go be around the campfire with some friends. There's also two entrances from here and another one here. Going inside, this, as you can see, this is the first build that I use stone bricks, and this has a little table right here that you could put a flower. This one is empty because I didn't know what flower to put. You could put like a mushroom. Let me get a mushroom right here because they are native to this biome. Another hanger as we had in the desert house. A lamp right here, another one with some barrels, these windows right here. There's a little fireplace here, and as you could see from the outside, it has a chimney right there. Then you have this. Now it's done. Then you have this chest right here with another mini table here. This one has a spruce door on front, strap door on in the front. You could also put some here. Then you have this little glass right here to so you could see outside where your friends are. This little table, and finally your bed with some bookshelves, chests, and barrels. Now let's check it out with the BSL shaders. With the BSL shaders, as always, everything seems a lot brighter and the glass is clearer. Actually, from this angle you can see it, but from here, right here, you could see it is a lot clearer. The banners don't bug out now, which is good. It doesn't cause epilepsy or anything like that. Coming inside, it seems, I think with the BSL shaders, this house seems a little bit more cozy because it is a lot brighter and the lanterns give a warm light. The other, with the SEUS renewed, the lanterns didn't give that much light. So I think it looks a little bit better with the BSL shaders, this igloo. Now changing to the Ice Spikes house, everything, as always, the glass is a lot clearer, you could see inside, which I think makes it a little bit better, but if you were doing this build for a bit of privacy, it is not good. Coming inside, everything is a lot brighter, maybe too bright. For example, these lanterns right here underneath the carpet are a bit too bright for me, at least. That was a bit ominous. Coming here, as you can see, the ice spikes also seem to bring in a lot more light, these parts right here, outside light. And as always, the lanterns seem a lot warmer. And actually, this end rod right here seems a bit colder. Wait. The flower pots are open underneath. I hadn't noticed that. Now, coming into the bedroom, as you can see, the view is better because you can see even more. But I think it is too bright here, so maybe you could tear down one of the lights. Transitioning finally into this build right here. As you can see, it seems a little bit cozier as well, especially in that campfire part, I believe. It seems the campfire gives off more heat than with the SEUS renewed. So coming inside, once again, I think that maybe the sea lanterns are a bit too bright with the with the BSL shaders. The lights here a bit too bright as well. The campfire looks incredible. I really like the color of the campfire here. And these lanterns right here seem a bit warmer, as it is expected. And I believe this table, the shadows on this table are a lot better, I think. And as you can see, the glass is as well clearer. This one is cyan stained glass. The other ones, I think you could figure out what the colors were, but this one doesn't seem that much, but it is cyan stained glass. Let's now look at it without any shaders. Without shaders, as you can see, everything seems a bit a disappointment. Because with shaders it looks so much better. But I still like the way it looks, especially with all the snow on top of this igloo. Coming inside, it actually looks pretty good inside. The colors aren't the same, especially because of the lanterns, but I think it looks a lot cozier than I expected. The ice spikes one don't seem as grand, I think, because of the shadows that the other shaders pack, the other shader packs cast, but it still looks pretty good. So coming inside, as you can see, the lanterns don't have that much light, which is good compared to the BSL shaders, but I think the SEUS renewed shaders was the best for these lights right here. And coming here to the bedroom, the glass is clear, so you'd have a better view as well. Finally, with the snowy tundra, as you can see right here, the campfire is actually looks pretty good, I believe, because of the smoke. The smoke looks pretty good without any shaders. However, the colors and the light that it doesn't give without any shaders isn't that good. Coming inside, as you can see, all of the lights and shadows disappeared. The carpet right here isn't as luminescent as it was, which is kind of good, but also not as good as I wanted it. And finally, this part right here is about the same, except for the lanterns that had a lot more light. So there will be a Word download in the description down below. The shaders will also be in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more content. I hope you enjoyed that little intro at the beginning with the showcase of these builds right here in their biomes. And follow me on Instagram. I believe I will post the teaser, that the intro at the beginning on Instagram, but I'm not sure. But follow me on Instagram. You can save these posts as well. I've been having a lot of saves actually. So I think that's all. Bye.